After many years of searching, Vicky Michelle was no closer to finding her biological father. So when she left yet another message on yet another answering machine, she never thought anything of it. But the very next day she received an email that would change her life forever. After years of searching, a 45-year-old Australian woman finally found her birth father via email. Michelle was born in Canberra, Australia, in the early 1970s. She was raised there, living with her mom and dad. However, deep down, she always felt that there was something missing from her world. Nevertheless, life continued as normal for Michelle, and by the time she reached her 40s, she was a mom of 7. Moreover, she had moved to the other side of the globe and lived in British Columbia, Canada. However, when Michelle's father passed away, her life changed. Because that's when she discovered that the man she had grown went straight to voicemail. Eventually, she left a message simply explaining that she was looking for a friend of her mom's. And with that, Michelle put her hunt to the back of her mind. After all, it was the day before Thanksgiving, and she would be sitting down with her family to enjoy the festivities the following morning. So for one day at least, the search for her dad would have to wait. However, on the morning of Thanksgiving, something told Michelle to check her email. And it was then that her search finally came to an end. Somehow, despite all the obstacles, she had managed to track down her dad. She discovered that Cullen had moved to the city of Perth following her birth. Once there, he had gone on to become a father to a little boy, also named Ian. And as she had suspected, he had no idea of her existence. Due to the extraordinary circumstances of Michelle's search for her father, her son, Michael Freckleton, decided to make a film. In it, he captured the moments before Michelle would be reunited with her dad. And it's safe to say that she was excited. At 45, I found out who my biological father was for the first time and spent 2 solid months looking for him, Michelle explained to the camera. Today I get to meet him face to face for the very first time. Along with a new little brother, a whole 40-year-old little brother. The camera continued to roll when Michelle met her dad after almost 5 decades apart. In the heartwarming footage, the pair shared a warm embrace and gazed at each other fondly as they met in the terminal. Then Cullen gave his daughter a fatherly kiss on the head for the very first time. The father and daughter spent their visit making up for lost time. Although shocked, they conceded that there was a family resemblance between them both. Yes, Michelle could finally feel like she belonged. Speaking almost 1 year after their reunion, Michelle confirmed that her relationship with her dad had gone from strength to strength. The pair have kept in contact, and she has even returned to Australia to spend time with him. So much more has happened since then, she wrote on her YouTube page in March 2017. I have been over to Dad's and spent weeks with him filling in all the blanks and trying to make up for lost time. And of course, Cullen had to get used to the fact that he is now a grandfather of 7. But if Michelle's home videos are anything to go by, he was a natural. After all, intimate footage posted on YouTube showed him bonding with his newly found relatives as they played music together. So after 45 years apart, the father and daughter and their families are slowly getting to know each other. However, they will surely have more similarities to discover than differences. Because, without even knowing, they shared a bond that even time and space couldn't break. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.